Alright, how's it going, everybody? Let's see, are we live yet? Getting ready, getting everything set up on Twitch. It says we're live, but as usual, I had it all set up ahead of time, and every time I try to get that set up ahead of time, my streaming, with all this stuff going, it always come back to it later every time. Then it messes up. Happens to me every bloody time. That's why I got to do this stuff live every time. Unfortunately, with some of the special stuff that I'm doing, it just doesn't want to let me set it up ahead of time. It always changes something. The stream changes somehow. Okay, it doesn't help for me to have a blank screen on the Twitch. My Twitch app on my phone doesn't help to have a blank screen. I can't see what's going on here. So yeah, I gotta have the Twitch. That's what I have to have the Twitch working, so I can see that everything's copacetic and all that. And all I'm seeing is a blank screen right now. Why am I seeing a blank screen? Twitch. It's a good question, says I. Let's try it again. Close it all. Close it. You bloody wanker. Let's see. Boom, don't. I'm not about a blank screen. That's not very live to me. I'm getting a blank screen. I'm getting audio, but I'm not getting no picture. Alright, try this again. Come on, Twitch. Oh, there we go. Oh, I had a picture for a second there. There we go. Finally, something's showing up on my screen. Alright, how's it going? It's me, Doogie the dog, and we are getting ready to play some Elden Scrolls. You know, why is my why is my live picture not showing? Oh, God. Alright, technical difficulties here. So my window capture. Oh, maybe this. Now, there we go. It's working. Why is that one not working? Okay. Alright. Well, I've got to add it again. Oh, let's see. Yeah, alright. Yeah, because it's not working. I've got to add it again. Let's see. Alright, there we go. That's better. I don't know why it disappeared on me, but it did. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, let's set my adjustments now. Okay, let's see. Alright, I got to do a bit of a sound check here. Alright. Alright, sound check. Testing. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Oh boy. Well, Twitch is locked up here on my phone, and I can't tell if my syncing is right. If it locks up on me, and I got, that's just fantastic. Okay, let's try that again. Will you please cooperate there, Twitches? Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I got to make a slight adjustment here. Sound check. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sound check. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, I think that might sound, might look alright. Sound and look alright. Sound check. 1, 2, 3s, and a 4s. Oh no, what the heck? It's gone the opposite, the syncing's gone the opposite way. Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you bloody wankers. Now let's go in the opposite way. What the heck? Sound check. 1, 2, 3s, and a 4s. Alright, well that seems to be working alright. Let's see if I got any music playing out here. My music playing. Let's see if it still works with the music playing in the backgrounds. Okay, now I got some music playing. Let's see if it's throwing the sync off at all. So how's that? Testing 1, 2, 3s, and the 4s. Alright, okay, so it looks pretty good. Alright, let's get going. I think it's going to have to do for now, I guess. Alright, scene there. Alright everybody, hey, how's that going there? It's me. Oh, it's my body has mysteriously disappeared. If it's not one thing, that's the other, then my body disappears. Alright, so anyway, I'm back. It should be on the screen any second, y'all. Hey everybody, it's me, Doogie the dog. How's it going? Yes, we are playing Elden Ring. Why not? Yeah, it's going really good, I hear. Much better than guess what we were doing. With the other game we were doing a lot of. Just a little while ago was the Battlefields 2042, and that kind of did the opposite of what's going on with the Elden Rings, because I was kind of like, oh, a new game's coming out. Looks like it might be pretty cool. And because the interest in Battlefield 2042 was it was waning, to say the least. And and then all this Elden Ring looked very cool, and we got it, and I loved it right away. Been playing it for now, I don't know, since it came out. We got it the very first weekend it came out. Got it right away. We've been playing it ever since, mostly, because it's been a lot of fun. It's a tough game, particularly the bosses. I'll tell you, the big bosses, not the little bosses, but the big bosses that that are out there that you gotta kill them to get into some special places. Well, they are not hard. They are not easy to kill. No, they are quite hard to kill. All right, yeah. So, but we just killed some. And as a matter of fact, I just killed. Last night I just killed this guy. His name was Commander O'Neill, and I can show you where he was at. Let's see, he was over here. Right there he was. Yeah, let's just go visit where he was. So I could show you where I did my masterpieces, the killings of the Commander O'Neill. It was part of a quest I had to get this thing called a golden needle. I had to get to Melissa, who was the poor girl that I fell in love with, that was dying of the red plagues, the red rot or whatever. She was dying. I'm like, you can't die. I love you. You can't die, because I fell in love with Melissa, the redhead girl, who was all plague-ridden. Yes, I even fall in love with the plague-ridden girls. What can I say? She's a redhead hottie. That's what I thought. A redhead hottie. Okay, so this is where I took down the big. There's dead bodies all around the guy. So he was busy just whacking people. So while we whacked him, good, yeah. Well, all right. I didn't do straight on, whacking, and a straight on battle, fist to fist, arm to arm, sword to sword kind of battle. No, I did it the tricky way. I admit it. I had to do it tricky way, and the tricky way was this. He was like basically right here. This is his spot, and what the trick was is right over around this area from him, like in these little corners. If you see, there's little corners here. Not that one. See the dragonflies? You don't want to go in that corner. This other one, though, is a really good one. You go to this corner here, from where he was at. You go over here and go on the opposite side, like right here. And you see that little triangle, V shape it makes in the that little corner right there. Well, he comes right over here, and he can't cross over it. So if you if you taunt him, get him to come over to one of these corners. Now there's a few places, you know, you could probably do it. I think somebody did it over here, and all that. But and if you do it over there, like I said, there's the dragonflies. If you go over this way, you could do it over here, but where's the dragonflies spot? I could see they're right there. You could do it from this corner to opposite side there. Jump over there. You could do it over there, but you better kill those dragonflies first, otherwise they're going to be killing you or bothering you while in the middle of a fight. So I didn't do that over there by the dragonflies. I did it right over here. Okay. So you jump over there, get him to, you know, follow you so that you're like here, but he can't cross over here. So what you just do is you just shoot power at him. You're not going to be able to get him with his sword because he's going to be right over this rise. But you can get him here and just shoot arrows at him or magic and just hit him and hit him and hit him again. Eventually he'll die. And I did a video of it last night. You know, you can find it somewhere on there. You know, you can. I could see if I can put a link up here on my Twitch. I don't know how to do that. To put a link on the Twitches so that you could find another place. I don't know if you can do that. But anyway, I'm sure you could Google it. Do Google Doogy the dog kills Commander, defeats Command. Doogy the dog defeats Commander O'Neill, and you'll be able to find it for sure. So remember that. Google Doogy the, or you know, search on YouTube. Doogy the dog defeats Commander O'Neill on Elden Ring, and I'm sure you'll be able to find more instructions on how to kill the blighter. And there's other, you know, instructions, but the easier way without going to head-to-head over him. Because, you know, I tried going head-to-head over him, and all he did was took off my head. Alright, so that did not work out too well. So I had to do it the tricksy way, which was, like I said, I just stood here, took some arrows, and just shot him from here. That's all I did. I kept shooting right from here. It was quite funny and humorous. Now, the trick is also too, what he's going to do is he's going to be over here, but he's going to call a bunch of his minions. I don't know, first he's got like 6 of them or so, and some of them have got archers, but what you just do is just, you know, get on your horse, ride around, whacking them and killing them. You know, get in your fast mode on your horse, go around and kill them. Watch out for the archer guys, and you know, and keep away from the big guy, the commander. He's pretty slow. You know, all you got to do is just to stay away from him because he's not super fast. But if he hits you, all you got to do is hit you once or twice, maybe with that. At least at my level, with that thing he's got, and then you're dead. But so run around, get him to kind of, you know, come over, you know, stay in the back areas, you know, avoiding the arrows from those guys, and kind of get him to commander to come over this way. And then when he's over this way, you can run back and kill his guys, going around, killing his guys, whacking him with guys, and just staying away from him. And then when all his guys are dead, you do that trick I told you, which is, you know, get over on the other end here by one of these corners, but not the dragonfly corner. Get over here, up, you know, get him to follow, you know, taunt him and get him to follow you over here. And you get one of these nice little corners here, right there, and I did it all, I didn't do it on the horse, I did it like right here. And then you shoot stuff at him. Now, when he's about halfway done, when he's about halfway done with his health, a little bit more maybe, he's gonna call some more of his you know, his helpers, his acolytes, his minions, whatever you want to call them, his spirits. He's going to call them again, and he's going to call like 3 of them. Those guys will jump over here. He can't, but they will. So be ready to, you know, ride fighting the commander, be ready to get your have your horse ready with the horse call. So because his and he only calls the minions the 2 times. So the second time he's going to call like 3 axemen, and they're axemen spirits, and they're going to come after you. So all you do is just run around here and kill those guys, because the commander should just stay over on the other side. Perchance he may try to walk around, but you probably have time. He's like he said, he ain't no quick mover. So kill his acolytes, minions, spirit guys, what do you want to call them? There are 3 of them. I don't think there's any more than 3. Kill them over here, just whack them. Go back. They got axes. They don't got arrows, so just stay a little bit from them. I recommend a long sword or whatever you got. But anyway, I just killed them with the long sword, the 3 guys, and then went back to this corner again. And the commander had kind of went away to the left a little bit, so I shot a couple arrows at him, so he'd come back at me, and once again, he was just right on the other side of this spot, in this kind of V shape that you got there, this kind of clearing that's like a V shape. If you see here, he just stood there once again, and I just kept shooting him, and that's how I killed him. So just a little bit of tip there for killing the commander, O'Neill. The tricksy way, all right. If you, like I said, if you can hit them kill them heads up on a battle on there, all the better for you. But you probably should kill those minions first. They're not that hard, actually. If you're pretty good on a horse, the minions that he calls up, there's a few of them. But like I said, just stay away from the commander. Concentrate on killing those guys first, and then if you want to take a stab at him, go for it. But or do it the tricky way I showed you. So anyway, that's what that's all about. So, all right, let's go to a nice, peaceful, quiet place. One of my places of reflection, because I've got to do a little leveling up here. So let's go to a nice, quiet place, kind of like I call home, the Church of Ella. Hang out with my merchant buddy Kale. He's my buddy, that buddy Kale of mine, that merchant one of the first merchants you probably meet in the game at the Church of Ella. And we hang out, chit chat together and all that. Sometimes he gives me clues about big wolf characters that you have to that you can become friends with. And then apparently later, I guess you can become enemies with too. But anyway, we chit chat with him a little bit, So I'm going to hang out there for a second, because I've got to do a little bit of, I did a little bit of farming of ruins, which, you can see on my streams and on my videos. I posted up on the YouTubes, Doogy the dog, ruin farming. You can find that up. Just look up Doogy the dog, farming ruins on the Googles, and I'm sure you'll be able to find my tips on running around a big ball. There's that big giant ball that tries to kill you, and if it misses you, you get and you stay close enough to it, you get 2,000 runes out of it every time. So yeah, that's on my Googles. So check out the Googles and find how I did that. Okay, if you want to farm. So I did some recent farming for ruins, so I got a few to spend here. So let's level up, shall we? That's right, we're going to do some leveling ups. Alright, so if you listen to music in the background, you're going to be hearing some music. That music is not part of the game. The music you most likely be hearing there, it's from Pretzel Rocks. That's an app I got for the playing of the musics. I joined them so that I can use their music and not get flagged for copyright, and also, and then subscribe to it so I can, help out the artists and create the music for that. And it's really good. I like it. So, and then if you look at the chat messages, you can see the name of the song that's playing right now. And I'm playing from their, they got a really cool epic, they got channels or stations, whatever you want to call them. Let's see, what do they call them? They call them channels or stations. Let me see this. Okay, let's see. They call it stations. So they kind of like Pandora. They call it stations, which are like, playlists and musics and all that. But they call it stations. And the one station we're listening to there it's called Epic. And it is very epic. It's got music that I think fits right in with this genre. The role-playing, fantasy role-playing games. I think it fits perfectly for that. So that's what you're hearing as far as the music right now from Pretzel Rocks. And you can, like I said, look at the chat, and you can see the song, and you could click, if you like the song, you can click on the link there, and listen to it and find out about Pretzel Rocks and all that, I suppose. No, I'm not getting no money for them. I just like them, all right? And why not give them a little plug, because I like them. All right, so so we got to level up. So let's level up. I've got a few ruins to spend. I got like 1,500. No, I'm sorry, 15,000. I got 15,000. Believe me, at this part of the game, that's gonna go fast, because now, if you look at my ruins needed to level up the next level, it's 47,000 now to level up, because I've leveled up quite a bit, and the more you level up, the more it costs. The more ruins it costs to level up. So yeah, so I'm at level 89, and I'm concentrating a little, mostly on magic, but I'm also, I already had started a game building up on strength quite a bit, but I'm trying to get some of the ones up to 30. In the 20s is good for the the beginning parts of this game, for sure. I put 30 on intelligence. That's probably good for definitely good for now. I guess you can put a shitload of excuse more language there. Poopies load. All right, a shitload of stuff on the mind. I guess you can go way up on that. There's a soft cap, whatever that means, a soft cap at the beginning parts of the game when you're kind of starting. I've been playing it for like 3 weeks now, I think. And anywho's, but I'm thinking, what am I going to raise? Well, like I said, I'm kind of going for the wizard powers. Intelligence, mind's good, but I also want to keep to be strong, so I can carry bigger instruments too, because I like to be, a combo. I'm what I call, I'm like a knight wizard. I'm a nizzard. Yeah, I'm a nizzard. A knight and a wizard. Get it? Hoi 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 hoi. I'm a nizzard. And I like to be like a nizzard, where I'm strong, but I'm also got, the powers that I can use. Because, the benefit of the sorcery is its distance. You can do a lot more damage for the distance. But then I like to come in and give them a good whack if I can at the end. When they're all weakened, it's sometimes good to just, and you might be out of power. You might be out of your spells, your FP, you might be out of it by then, so it's good to, to be strong too. So I can use some of my armor, my armaments, which I'm using stones, smithing stones to build that up. I also did a video recently on the for the YouTubes up there, if you need to see how to, if you haven't figured out the smithing stones and how to load them up and to make sure you know which ones is right and all that. I did a video on that recently too, so it's up there on the YouTubes. You can Google it, Doogy the dog. Shows how to, Doogy the dog, smith stones. Google that, I'm sure you'll find it. Or Google it or do a search on the YouTubes. Doogy the dog, smithing stones, and I'm sure you'll find it. Anywho's, I I've been building up my my armory, my arms up to help me out in the battles. But I still get my butt kicked by the big bosses, like the commander, without using the special tricksy tricks that we're doing. Head to head, he still was whacking me like, crazy. So I still want to build up more. Vigor is a good one because the vigor is the longer that your health point line is going to be. All right, your HP line. The vigor is going to make that line longer, so your life lasts longer. You got more lives to spare. Endurance, that just makes you stronger and able to take more damage. Strength, that makes you able to carry more heavier weapons. So, and I'm gonna slowly, not big time. I'm gonna try to raise my strength. A strength up eventually. Put a little here and there every time now, just to get my strength up to 30. So let's put one in strength. What was that sound I heard? Well, I think I'm hearing the music. Oh, you know what? I think I got my other. I probably got two things of music going here. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Well, I hope that wasn't going on too long. I had two music sources going there. That was not my intention. All right, let's see. I've got to do a sound check here real quick. All right, let's see. Sound check. I just check and make sure I got the music going right. Okay, now wake up there, Twitch. Alright, so let's see. Okay, everything's here going on here. So set my Twitch isn't waking up. Well, there it goes. Okay. Jeez Louise. Alright, looks like it's working now. Okay, so yeah, let's do a little bit more leveling up here. Now that I've sound check. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Alright, I guess that looks alright. Okay, let's see. So I put in this point on strength, and let's see. I better put in. Let's put one in the vigor. Oh, that's all I got out of like 150,000. I got bloody 2. Wow. Well, I have been collecting usually like 200 or 300, 200 or 300,000 at a time, and I only had 150,000. that time, so I only got like two jumps, but it did put me up to level 90, and I did raise my strength to 27, and my bigger up 1 to 21, so that's something, I guess. So we confirmed that, did a little leveling up there, and then we've got to decide what are we going to do next. That's a good question. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, okay, isn't she lovely? It's my character. Yeah, she's Yashini. She's a lovely girl. Yeah, she is. So she's got, you know, like this outfit. It's the new, what is it? Okay, I forgot. Let's see. What was called? It's a wizard's. It was one of those lazuli robes. It was one of those wizards, annoying wizards with the big heads that annoy you and kill you. And I killed a few of them. I got a nice robe out of the deal. Yeah. But I didn't stick around. I could have killed a bunch of them and got some, maybe even their heads, but I didn't do that. I didn't know that at the time. If you keep trying to, respawning and trying to kill the same type of character, you can get there. It takes some time. You can get the whole outfit. And now, speaking of outfit, now that I'm thinking about maybe possibly taking on a boss. Or it might be fun for us to try to do, and it might not. It might just get me frustrated and make me cry. But yeah, so if I was gonna do that, I would want to get in get ready for a big battle. I would want to get in my best outfit. So one of my strongest outfit happens to be. Not this one. This one would be a good one if you're fighting against somebody that's using all magic skills. It might be a better one than that because it's got more magical focus and things like that. But I don't think this creature, this boss, if I try it, is just magic. I think he's a lot of physical damage. So we're gonna go. Oh, that's right. I got a bunch of selling to do. I gotta sell all these. Okay. So you can see we were hunting fire monks. And why were we hunting fire monks? And I got all this armor. Well, because the fire monk armor is some of the best armor I've found so far. It's better than the knight armor. That's pretty much higher end on all counts, including the fire monk gauntlets. Higher all around than all the other ones I got, especially for physical stuff. And yeah, so you see, I got a lot of those because we were hunting them. We were hunting them down, and I wanted the whole outfit. And I don't have the whole outfit. I gave up last night because I wanted to take on Commander O'Neill, and I gave up on it because the one thing we don't got, and one of the reasons I got tons of everything else, is I don't have his hood yet. Now, but I understand his hood is not as good or strong as the one I got, which is the Great Helm, which I bought from the merchant. He's up north in Khalid, in the red area. There's a...
That's correct, Doogy.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Gripey. How's it going? All right, so anyway, there's the red, this armor, the Great Helm he comes from. There's
yeah, it's higher in the...
Yeah, it's higher in the Khalid, yeah, so, but it's stronger, it's actually stronger than the Fire Monk hood, so, but I still want the Fire Monk hood since I got the rest of my outfit, but I never did get it last night. But I could show everybody here where the Great Helm was. I think it was, I could show you about where it was on the map. Because I'm pretty sure it was one of the two merchants. There's a couple merchants up here. I think it was the one higher north. Let's see where to mark my merchants. It's in the red area, which is Khalid. Nomadic merchant. There's one there. Well, I think it's one higher. I've got him marked with a diamond symbol. There's one there, but I think there's one along the road. But where near where that dragon is the guy that had that helm. So I got him marked. I'm sure I did. Thought I did. That's why I had him marked. Anywho, somewhere in the northern part of Calais, there's a yeah, because that's a swamp shore. That's the ruins that I was looking for. So I don't think it was this monk. So this, I don't know why I don't have it marked anymore. Wait. Finger Rita Crone. No, it's not her. Well, I don't know why he's not marked. I want to see him. Well, anyway, he's near a dragon named Smalderog or something like that. Well, no, not Small. He's near. There's a merchant up here. Wait, no, here he is. No, that's Lenny's Ruin. It's not it. Anyway, he's near a road wherever you met the dragon that is the dragon that's decaying. It's like decaying dragon or something like that. Wherever that guy is, there's a merchant near that dragon along the road. It would be west of the road where that decaying dragon is, up in the red area. West of wherever that dragon is along the road, west of that dragon is a merchant right off the road. Can't miss him. He's right on the road west of the dragon. There's a merchant, and you can get this helm, the great helm from that guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that outfit on. I'm gonna go ahead and get my fire monk, all my fire monk stuff on, because that's really good. So I already got the greaves on. Fire monk greaves, the best greaves you're gonna find. There might be other more uniforms that we find, outfits we find are stronger than these, but haven't so far. Have not so far. So that's why we are fire monk hunting, and that's why I gotta sell. I gotta some of this. Might as well sell this stuff. Sell them to my merchant buddy here. Now, Mr. Gripey, do you know, are there any merchants that give any better prices than other merchants in this game? Have you noticed? Mr. Gripey?
No, not better prices. You're just gonna have different.
Yeah, but they're not. Some games you go to different merchants, and they're different merchants buy stuff for. If they're in a richer town, they'll buy stuff for more money. But I don't think that's the case in this game. Do you?
No, I don't.
All right, so I'm gonna set.
As far as I know, the price is the same. I haven't compared them though, but they usually have different things except for arrows and things, and sometimes
they have different stuff. There's no doubt about that.
So they have different stuff, but I haven't seen that there's anything that you can get for cheaper.
Yeah, or vice versa, sell them for any more than anywhere else. All right. So anyway, that's what I thought. So anyway, I'm not going to purchase. I got all this extra. So I never did. I got everything, but last night I did not get, because I tried forever. That's why I got 10 boots, 10 10 greaves, 10 not 10, but I got a bunch of everything. Except I never got what I was after. The one thing I needed from the fire monks. Kept killing fire monks, but I never did get his hood. So I gave up. And that's when I gave up, and you probably already know because I sent you the video. I conquered the commander, O'Neill.
I watched it.
Did you watch it? Yeah. Yeah. So, and I got the tip from Google it, how to beat him. Now, we already kind of knew how to beat him already because we found out that, he wouldn't come across. Usually, he might walk around it, but normally you could get him, you could taunt him to try, to kill you from where you can get him, and he can't get you. That's exactly what this other guy did, except it was a different spot. And the other tip, but the tip that guy gave me was to kill the acolytes first. And he confirmed that because I killed the acolytes first, and then I was fighting him, and then about halfway through, all of a sudden he calls up a bunch. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? I thought I was going to kill one, and now he's got a bunch more. How many times did he do that? Well, he only does it twice. He does it twice. So, that guy confirmed that there was two. That he had 2 times that he calls his minions, and the second time it's just 3 guys, although they have big axes and yeah. So anyway, I conquered him last night. I was thrilled. It was a good night. I was totally stoked because I conquered the guy, even though I guess it wasn't like a straight-on battle. But that wasn't going to work for me. No. So, but anyway, whatever works, right? It's how I see it. So anyway, I got some stuff to sell this guy. Let's see, lots of Firestorm outfits, extra Firestorm outfits. I don't need. Oh, not only outfits, I got a bunch of his maces. I don't need what I got 4 to sell them. I only need 1. I don't need 5. So let's just sell these to him. I'll get 100 from them each. That's not going to go far. I just leveled up a little bit because I've done a bit of ruin farming today. I just got like 150,000, which only gave me 2 places to raise. I raised my strength 1. Because I want to inch that closer to 30, and then I raised my vigor 1, and that's all I had was 2. Well, it put me up at level 9, so I'm at level 90. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, I've got. I got a bunch of these fire monk armors. I don't need 4. 1 will do. Oh yeah, and after I killed the Commander O'Neill, I was messing around, just exploring up there in the northern part of Khalid, and I found some interesting things. I found a couple towers, and there was a guard tower. I climbed up and first I killed a couple guys with my arrows, and one of them dropped this he dropped a red mane surcoat. It's pretty and all, but it doesn't beat if you check the stats on it. It still the fire monk still beats it pretty much all around. But I kept it for my collection for now. The red mane surcoat. But like I said, it's I'll probably get rid of it eventually because I don't see me wanting to collect the whole thing because it's not as powerful. Already, it's not as powerful as the fire monk armor. So anywho, what I was thinking of contemplating doing tonight, for shits and giggles, or something to do in the game, was possibly taking on the you-know-who's guy, oh, by the way, he is not really technically the first boss guy for this level. Actually, the guy that was described in another video as like the first guy on your list was the Godric guy. And I haven't even seen him, but let's see, if you look at the map, where would he be? Because these are clues. These arrows lead you to, but where's the main gate? Oh, it must be here. Near Ag Hill South. I'm gonna go over here to Ag Hill South, and just check, because Godric guy, remember the guy, there's that guy where you first meet and you come out, when you come out of prison or whatever we were, to start the game, and there's that guy, and he tells you all about the round table, but he gives you the hint. He says, before the round table will recognize you, like as a knight, you have to kill Godric. Well, one guy in YouTube, he described Godric as your first boss on the list to kill, for the quest. And he get this, he's the guy that took that girl's her pals' arms and limbs and grafted it onto himself. That's the guy. The spider she talked about, that's Godric. Because apparently that's what he's got. He's got multiple limbs that he's grafted onto himself. Are you there, Mr. Gripey? Or maybe you muted yourself. But anyway, Godric's the... Yeah, so Godric's the guy that's supposed to be the first big boss. And
I think the guy at the storm town.
That's not what this guy said. Now,
yeah.
That said Malik, whatever his name, Malik.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this other guy didn't. This other guy said Godric was the first.
Well, gotta get further in the game storyline and stuff, and get to another place. One of the first places is definitely is, and that's where if you actually watch, you start the game and you look at your line of the grace map, that golden like snaky thing that shows that it's right. Going back to Storm Hill. Shadows on the scorched horizon.
Well, those guys have to die because they whacked me when I wasn't looking. They must die. Boy, I'm doing really terrible here. What's going on here? Who, Malik? Yeah, well, I think I was thinking of trying him next year. Well, yeah, well, that didn't help at all, but I do have his trap now. Well, yeah, I'm definitely going to call him. I also got my wolves, and also I leveled up my wolves. You know that? Yes, you can do that. That's what the Godswood things are for. And they're just like the bells. They're just like the bells. She will open up more shop. You got to get her to open more bells to open up the selling of the upgrades for your spirits. And they're just like they work just like the armory. They got levels, 2, 3, 4, whatever. So I got 3 of my ones up to level 1.
Okay, hold on. Let me read this here. I got today from Game Rant. Over 2 weeks of Elden Ring, a surprising number of players still haven't managed to beat the first major boss. Market.
Oh yeah, Market.
That's him.
Hey, where'd that night guy's gonna kill? Where'd he run off to? The coward, he ran away. The cowardly guy.
But anyway,
There he is. No, that guy's on foot. Jeez, I killed him with one whack. Alright, so I'm just looking around at the map here, trying to see if there's any clues. Oh, there's a guy standing over here, just standing there with a big thing. I guess I'm going to have to kill him. I just can't have somebody lounging around there. Alright. He needed some heavy killages. I'll just pick some posies on here. Okay, I'm trying to look. Let's see. I'm going to try something here. I want to see something I got in my inventory. What was it? I was going to try the fake graces, whatever it is, for us. See if they show me any kind of path along the way. Never mind, I can't find it. I was trying to see if there was a clue. Well, here's these guys. Here's these are my memories. You know, not the bestest.
Hello.
Hello there. Did I see that Luke has joined the party? Mr. Browalker?
Yes,
hey,
you
Mr.
have.
Browalker.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Alright, so let's see. Okay, so I was checking out this little place, seeing if I've been here and battled anybody here before. Oh, yes, I have. That must have been where I beat that one guy. I can't remember his name. The guy that with the wolf guy had me hunt. Because it won't open anymore, so that means we closed up that spot. Alright, so I did that, but alright, let's see. I'm trying to find any clues to okay, this tunnel is where Castlewood Tunnel is. And there was clues right to it. This is the bridge of sacrifice. There's some clues there. There's like a storyline around here somewhere. Not like been around here. Let's go for a ride, shall we? We're gonna go for a bit of a ride. Searching for clues about other pathways to possible bosses that you're gonna fight. So what you up to? Are you playing Fortnite?
I tried out the new season yet.
Oh, is the new season started?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out. Is a new what you call it?
There's no building anymore.
What?
They've disabled building
come?
right now. I think it's just, that's the new, like, I don't know what they want to call it, but new, like,
The new obstacle is no building.
It says all available building. Building has been wiped out. It's up to the resistance to get it back. Jump in with your squad and help 7 uncover the members' nefarious sin. But there's something
That'd be interesting, but building
overshield.
wasn't one of my big things anyway, so it's not gonna probably make that much. It's not gonna be a biggie for me. I rarely used it.
I actually like it because then it moves the people who do that.
Did they get rid of the Spider-Man gloves yet?
I don't know yet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to check it. I'm gonna have to check it out very soon. Very soon. I'll be checking that out for sure for soon. All right. That'll be interesting. Okay. So let's see. I was going to set a marker here. I'm gonna set a marker. Just know where I'm going. I'm gonna travel towards the bridge. Just searching for clues of other quest lines, possible future quest lines, just for shits and giggles. What? I just accidentally, this guy's gonna. I want to get on a horse before this guy in it, this joint whacks me. He's going to come back this way anyway, so I don't want him stabbing me in the back, so let's just go ahead and give him a kill, shall we? Well, I'm not going to do it that way. Oh, Jesus, wax. I could do better than that. Oh boy, I killed him and his horse at the same time. I'm getting more powerful. I've never done that before. I've never killed the guy and his horse at the same time. Maybe if you level up to 90,
Oh,
there's a
God.
little bit of a jump, because I just leveled up to 90, and I've never killed a horse and a rider at the exact same time.
There's a giant blimp and they landed on.
Oh.
Their gun.
Oh yeah?
They rifle.
Alrighty. New guns, that's going to be fun. I'm good to get rid of the, what was that, MK27 or whatever I don't like.
Your favorite one?
Yeah, I bet you can get rid of that, please.
Down. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's somebody shooting shit at me.
I have a feeling the web still might be here.
Oh.
Is it still here?
Let's see, I gotta try, let's see, I'm gonna switch weapons here. I wanna get this big old, I'll get this big ass bloodhound thing. It's a big ass sword, it's got a long reach. Oh, run away! I did not try to do that. Oh, it's gonna. Alright. I'm gonna get you, you bloody bastard. I wasn't. I don't know what I did. I jumped off my horse accidentally. Oh, what? I didn't want to do that either. Let's see. Alright, where's the wank? There's a wanker. I gotta get this wanker. I've got, hey, buddy, I've got arrows too, alright? Your ass is grass. Cause he's some bloody wanker shooting with arrows.
They have a revolver now. But they still have the
Oh, yeah.
good pistol.
Shoot a little lower.
No, damn it.
Oh, he's dead. He's a deader.
I will shortly.
Alright, I got some other soldiers to kill. Alright, now somebody else is shooting with arrows. Where's he? Oh no, I think he's up on this hill. Yeah, here's a fricker. Yeah, out. I think there might be one down here too.
It's this thing. Wait, you can't.
Alright, I just had to kill everybody that bothers me, you know that? Don't be bothering me and then you can live. Don't bother me and you must die. Okay, I'm just checking out the clues if there's some an area up here that's gonna lead me to another boss. Oh, hey, there's a chest here. I see a glowing chest. I got the Great EP sword. Do you want to see what it is, Mr. Gripey? I'll put a marker.
What's that?
I just got a sword called the Great EP. It looks like it's a pokey sword, you know, that you poke with. Let's see. I'll put a marker, sword there.
Let's see. Hold on.
It's right.
Trying to figure out where you're at here. Got the.
It's right north. It's right north of the Bridge of Sacrifice. There's a little fort.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it's not super far from the.
Hold on. You keep moving.
I'll leave it right. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it right there. It's right there where my marker is. It's just north of the Bridge of Sacrifice. There's a fort there inside, right in the front of the, pretty much in the front of the fort. Not a big building fort, you know, more like tents and all that. All right.
Okay, like it's just the weight of
Crap.
No, Waypoint Ruins is further north. It's just south of Waypoint Ruins.
There.
Well, you know this map. It doesn't. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I'm just wandering around because I'm trying to find these clues. Because you look at the clues here. There's these action lines, and they're heading this way, which means there's probably something this way that I need to check out. But anyway, yeah. So there's a fort there. I'll show you what it looks like. It's one of these forts. If you look at the screen, or you get out of the map. Get out of the map.
Yeah.
It's one of these forts where they got some barricades up. You know.
I don't know if it's really.
Well, let me see what let me see. Let me compare. Let me compare it to some of the swords. I just got it. Let me compare it.
Should be able to good level. And the attack power.
Let's see. The Great EP. It's a heavy thrusting sword. Physical 124 plus 33.
Oh, good. And that doesn't have a level on it yet. So yeah, that's actually good.
And it's a thrusting sword, which means it might be really good for me. Let me compare it to this one, my spear. Yeah, it's much better than my keen short spear. It's higher, definitely. And it's that. And this one, and my short spear, I leveled up.
More than one of the exact same weapons. You'll be able to do a dual shot, and so you can have both hands with the same weapon. You get extra points for doing using it. Oh, you do right there. So you got multiple swords at the same time.
Which one?
If you took 2 of those,
Which ones?
the ones at the bottom, like where you have more where it says you see 3 weapons next to it. So you see 1, 2, 3. That means you have multiple weapons in the same sword. So if you load one of the same ones to the left, one in the right, the one in the other right, I don't know the term for that, so look at that later, but you get extra damage or something when you have the same weapon.
Alright, yeah, I'll check it out later.
But in any case, so you do have the weapons, so you have to be the same type.
Chad must have your speakers up high or something, because I'm getting a big echo of Tim.
I might. It's not up high, but it's up lit. Should be.
Right. Because I couldn't kind of hear what he was saying because it was echo. Alright, let's see. Okay, so anyway, so I'm exploring. I was heading towards the bridge and across there because just for shits and giggles, because there's some signs on the map that's leading that way. These things that look like flames, they're supposed to be clues for your missions. They're near waypoints, but they lead, usually lead eventually probably to a boss of some kind. I don't know if I've ever made it to the end of the world here. I probably have, but let's go there. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ready to try to fight Manic or not tonight, at least not while I'm streaming, because, you know, it can take a lot of repeating. I don't know if people want to just see me get killed I know it's fun seeing me get killed and all, but, you know, doing it over and over again, it might get a little tiring. That's where, you know, I can, you don't have to miss it. If I kill a big boss or something, I'll make sure that I'm streaming it on my other stream. My Confuse the Cat Xbox stream, I can stream it, and then I trim it. I'll trim it, you know, if it's something that I'll beat a big boss in. I'll do what I did today with the win I had last night. I'll download it, trim it up, just the good parts, and then put it up onto YouTube so you can check it out that way. But I don't know. We'll see if I get in the mood or not. But right now, I'm just kind of in exploring mode here. And I did, you know, I just found a big sword. Now, I know I've been in this fort before. I don't know how I missed that chest. But I did, because I've been in this fort before, so... And somehow I missed a whole big chest there. So I might as well,
Okay, watch it. I don't know jazz to song list. But I am on.
So I got, just checking this out.
I address
Doogie.
Armor.
Doogie and I. Well, that's convenient. These foot soldiers I can kill with one whack now. If I hit him right off the bat. If I miss him, that's a different story. I'm just trying to check out, you know, the area, see if there's any secret underground tunnels or anything that I'm missing. To go down. Sometimes there's places you can do that.
Catcher?
Cow catcher, great.
Is that those things they put in front of the...
Well, that's what a cow catcher is, the thing they put in the front of a train.
me in front of the. You know,
Look at the cow tosser. The catching.
You can sprint now.
What? Oh,
Sprint now.
you could sprint before.
No, this is different. This is actually sprinting.
Oh, really?
Yep, you just start hauling.
Yeah, look.
Oh, so far you have a sprint line, like a.
Stamina.
I have not seen any webs yet. Web people flying.
Oh, good, man. I got rid of it.
I was just get the hang of it too.
the web. I used them a few times, but and they were fun, but I didn't find them to be a huge advantage.
Good for they're
You can
good
get-
for getting places.
Yeah,
quickly.
you can get to this place a little quicker, you know. That's true.
Tanks.
That is true. Oh, let's see. Can I? Let's see. I think I can jump from the horse down here. I'm going to find out if I die. No, I got in it. Alright, yeah, those are special places you can jump your horse down if there's a thing that looks like a twirly winds. There's now, have I killed everybody in this castle already? Once or twice? Probably. Or ran by him or something, because I think I've been here. You got to avoid the guy with the got to avoid the guy inside there that's got the Oh, yeah, let me bring in my whoopee friends. I'm gonna call my woofy buddy, my dog, my crazed dog spirit to help me out with clear out this gang in here. Oh,
Get some of those the mold drills.
oh, the rotten stray. That's the name of the spirit I got with me is a rotten stray. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's. Oh, he knocked me right off my horse. Bloody wanker. I'm gonna have to use my power. And let's see. Don't think I got any health left. Well, I got this thing. Gotta bring my health up. If I need it, alright. There's a guy back there, he needs to die. Let me go up, that's not one. Let me get my health thing ready in case I need it. What I gotta do is there's a guy back there, he's got a flaming bolt machine. And I just got to get back there and kill him. Because he can't get me from behind. Alright, I cleared them out enough. I think I've got them all cleared out.
Pick up those cow catchers like you could do the, the big tires.
Oh yeah? And what do you use them for?
Ram people and stuff like that, and knock down.
From your, you mean from like your vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. You can have a cow catcher on your car?
Yeah, you can put on anything.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Have you seen any new characters that you've never seen before available?
There were people that I had before, but nobody that Yes. As Dr.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I like Doctor Strange, but I probably wouldn't get it anyway nowadays. You know, I'm not interested too much in getting the females. The males, just a couple.
Yeah, could maybe what part of the battle?
Well, if they have Jujutsu Kaisen, I'll definitely go there.
Oh, we got those.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Gamma will be great. Okay, so I've been here before. I love Gamma. Gamma, love me! Gamma is filled with me. Oh, by the way, Mr. Gripey, I just found a spot. This is the spot where, okay, Mr. Gripey, did you get the,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the meteor, no wait, that mace.
Yes, I do.
That special mace I told you about.
Yeah, mace. Well, I don't know what mace you're talking about.
Midnight mace or night mace, the one that's rated number
Yeah.
1. Yeah. This is
Yeah.
where it's at. Check this scene out. Check this scene out. This is where it's at. I'm gonna put a marker on my map.
And that's all you have to do. Yeah.
Wow. I'll show you what's around it, but I'm gonna mark it on my map. Let's see. So I'll put a treasure.
Oh, you have to kill the boss to get it?
No, it's not super difficult. Let me put a chest to show a marker here.
Okay. Where you're at.
Okay, it's a first you gotta cross the bridge of sacrifice, which you can run right past those guys. Oh, here comes one of those animals. Well, that's because I can't just stand here. I'm gonna get eaten by a dog. So let me make short mincemeat out of this dog. Stops moving around. Yeah, just one whack. Okay, so once again, I want to show you the scene if I can without getting. Okay, if you see on the left, there's a wagon there. I told you about this, remember?
Yeah.
The big hearse wagon that's broken. And on the right, you see the giant? He's wounded. I could go right up to him. There's dead soldiers already, and there's dogs picking the bones. Dogs that... and I think there's some other dogs that kind of look like werewolves or something. Anyway... In the and you want to see the map again? You need to mark it. Okay, there's a map.
Yeah, because I haven't got much. I don't know. Is it upper or lower part of the map? I mean, wait down.
Well, I'm just hold on a second. I'm making sure I'm not getting eaten by dogs. Ah. Okay, the second I'm safe. It's south. It's way south. Almost as south as you're going to be able to go. I'm almost to the very southern tip of the world. All right? It's way down here. It's the south in this.
Okay, stop right there. Stop.
I am.
Dang it.
I am. That's the.
I'm not.
That's the. That's the most southern part of the area that you got.
We got killed by a crash test dummy.
Oh, great.
That character's kind of cool.
I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen them. So anyway, that's where it is. So you gotta go. You gotta cross the bridge of Sacrifice. It's just south. It's just south of the bridge of Sacrifice, and that's where you're gonna find it. And it's in the back. And all I did was this. All I did was because there's all these animals, right? And this is way before. This is way before I could kill anything. I just ran because I saw it, and I ran over there. I jumped off.
Please join me. It's not on my.
It's probably not even on your map yet. And I jumped off. I jumped here. There's a chest here in the back.
I don't know how you got that.
It's early in the game. I fought my way through it. I didn't even have it mapped yet. It was all gray, but I went through here and find some what you call it? Oh, poop. But there's some creatures here I think are kind of like werewolves. Look at these guys. Now, I can kill them relatively easy. One whack now. But back then I didn't even want to tackle them. I don't know. They're more like orcs or something. But I just killed them now with one whack. But back in the day,
To get that.
yeah, it's the one I sold. And these dogs are really fast though. Now want to kill a giant easily? You probably he might not get killed if you fly him. Anyway, so this giant, you can go right up to him. He won't do nothing to you. He probably would if you hurt him. But I just leave him alone. Because he's most obviously wounded. What were you going to say about leveling up?
Say you're at a level where it's going to cost you just say 1,200 or 1,000 ruin. At that price, is it gonna sell everything at that price? What you want to do is you want to get it instead of buying like every time you buy one, and say you only have 2,000 ruins, and it costs you 1,000 when you go to level 1. It's 1,000. Okay, say you have 10,000, 1,000. Say you have 10,000 ruins, you'll get 10 more. It's 1,000 ruins. Say you've got 100,000 ruins. So don't buy you use huge chunks of money for your level up because you're gonna get them all at the price. Unless it doesn't do that. Unless it if you're gonna really don't buy it. Don't go off $2,000.
I'm getting a lot of background banging and stuff noises.
No, I'm not doing anything.
No, I think it's on Chad's side.
TV.
Oh, we're getting a lot of bang and crackling, lots of side noise from somebody.
Just everybody, you're not. I mute myself.
Well, I can't do that because I'm broadcasting.
I just can't. Anything can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got.
You gotta do character. Try that. Just get like 600,000, and then buy all the helicopters 1,000. Whereas we spend 200,000, we run out of ruins. We gotta get 200,000 because our ruins now cost 20,000 each.
Your level up, yes.
So anything like, if I start a new character, I might try this. Hey, you can go do our farming, 600,000 ruins at 1,000 piece, and it's just level. It's going to be a huge leveling up compared to. Now I'm going to try it out. I'm leveling up, and I'm going to.
Let's see. This guy's got. I found a guy. I don't remember him being here before because I've been up here, but I don't know. I don't know if I've been up here before, and I did not find this merchant before. He's way down south. Like I said, I'm almost as far south as you can get. I'm exploring. I've been up here before, but I do not remember this guy. Oh, I know. I didn't mark him, and there was a Grace here. But he's got some interesting items to sell here, which I've never seen before. He's got ballista bolt.
No, I just confirmed it. It does it automatically, even if you're buying a bunch at the same time. Each time you go up, it does that no matter how you choose it. So it always goes up. So you can buy each time you use it.
He's got some scale armor. Scale armor.
It goes up every level.
It's got an iron helmet. Physical 4.4. He's got iron gauntlets. Physical 2.8. I'm gonna have to do some checking here. Leather trousers. He's got a crimson amber medallion. You can only carry one medallion at a time, so I don't need that. I already got one. He's got a crimson amber medallion, but he's got an iron helmet at 4.4 and scale armor at 11.9. I'm gonna have to check our armor. Yeah. He's got some great arrows. Oh, I've got lots of money, too. Still got. How much money do I got?
I pay back.
Right. Yeah, I got.
Oh, by the way,
108,000 left still. So let's see. My fire is almost physical is 14.0. My helm is 5.5. I wish you could compare in the inventory with the top of your items, but you can't. That's weird that you can't. Let's switch. Okay, so let's see. No, that's lower. Mine was 5 point something. His physical was 11. What was mine again? My fire robe. Yeah, my physicals. Once again, it's 14. So now, once again, the fire monk robes they're still tops. They're still tops, man. Because I look at his, it was 14. His scale armor's only 11. And the helmet I got, it was 5 something. It's only 4. So neither one of those beat that. I am, however, a bastard sword. Oh. Physical 138. That's pretty high. And it's a standard pierce. It's stamp, uppercut. It's 138. Let's compare that to my great sword. And I think this is, they should fix this inventory. So when you're in the shop, you can compare. I don't know why they don't. So you can compare your weapons that you got in your property with the weapons you want to buy without having to get out of the shopping screen. You know, a lot of games have that. They can do that, I hope, to this game in the future, because it's a bit annoying. I gotta get out of that whole selling menu just to compare my weaponry. I want to compare my great sword. Well, I've built it up a few times, but it's still way higher, 175. So it doesn't really interest me either. But he's got some arrows that do. I think I'm going to buy some of these great arrows he's got. You can't have enough arrows, you know. He's got some great arrows. Yeah, some great arrows and arrows. And he's got ballistic bolts. I don't use the crossbows. I'm not that thrilled with them. I like the longbow. If I'm gonna, you know, if I don't need a bow that's, you know, not gonna have long distance. It's powerful, yeah, but it's not gonna have long distance. To me, it's not the point. I can use my magic for mid distance. But these great arrows are. Yeah, they have a physical 100. I hope he's got a lot of them. He's only got 8. Well, you know, they make it hard. Because if it's going to be a real strong thing, they're not going to give you a lot of the bloody bastards. He's only got 8 of them to sell. I've got a zillion monies. And I can only buy 8 of them. Wanker. Alright, so I'm going to buy some regular arrows then. How many he's got? He's got 142 of those. I'll buy them all. Okay, because I bought all his arrows. Why does it say he's got... Okay, so I've got maximum arrows I can buy. But, you know, anywho. Alright, so he had some items that looked interesting but really weren't that much. He's got a red thorn round shield. Physical 70. I doubt if they're better than my shields. 70. Let's see. Guess it probably not. Otherwise, it's probably still better. Yeah, that's 72. That's 70. That's 84. And that's 76. So I've got a couple that beat that. Alright, so he didn't have that much. But somebody else might be interested in that if you don't got all the stuff that I got now. But alright, so we're just wandering, do a little bit of wandering and exploring here. Far south. It's going to be as far south as you can get. Picking up some ruined fragments and just exploring this area, because I don't think I've got about this far, but I don't think I've got much farther south. Oh, I think maybe I did. I think there might be a giant. I kind of remember if this is where there's a big giant. It's got a giant that's got a really long arm and a really long, as I recall, maybe there's maybe a giant up here, and it's got a big, really long bow.
You can put up something that's
Oh yeah, that I'm right. There's look at the size of the arrow. You want it's his arrow, but we would call it, a sphere. It's his arrows, and yeah, I was right. It's a big giant up here with a major bow that could knock down a building. And that's the reason why. I guess I could try to be sneaky about it. I'm sure. Just curious of what he might be protecting there. Oh, and I see a scarab. Gonna have to get a scarab, because if you get scarabs like this, sometimes they have ashes of war. Oh, he disappeared. Sometimes there he's moving. Sometimes no, he left a poison mist. It said new. What does that mean, new? They just add that to the inventory? And it said new on it. I'll say new, or something new I've never got before. I know I've never seen that before. Something missed. Let's see what it says about it. Mr. Luke Browalker says is over there playing Fortnite. so something happened. So anyway, I got something called a blue mist. What is that all about? Where is it? It's under incantation. Oh, it's incantation. What did you say? You got to work tomorrow?
Yeah. I got to leave early tomorrow.
Oh.
Got a doctor's appointment before work.
Okay. Oh, I got a poison mist. It's an incantation. Oh, I got an incantation off one of those scarabs. Poison mist, incantation. Release poison mist before caster. Oh. So I can cast a poison mist now. At least let's see if I can load it. Let's see if I can load it before inventory. Let me see if I can equip it. I don't know if I can remember how to do that. Let's see. I might have to go to the Way of Grace, Site of Grace, to memorize it. Yeah. Oh, I probably got it. Yeah, that's right. I got to do that at the. I'm gonna load that at the Site of Grace if I want to use it. All right. Okay, back to being sneaky. So this giant. Oh, here's some gold tinged excrement. I know it. It's yummy. There's a whole bunch of dead bodies around here, like crucified. That's lovely. Let's see what that's all about. There's a bunch of people that have been crucified up here, it looks like. If I step in that, I'm going to get poisoned or something. Yep, oh, that's right. That's poison. poison, but why? What's here? What's here that I need to get?
No, crap, come on.
Alright, so I'm curious, is there something here I want? You know, there's a bunch of guys crucified, there's a bunch of zombies around here. They're in the middle of a swamp that will poison you. Uh-oh. What was that just came out of the water? Now I got a special healing spell that, oh, it's a crab. I got a special healing spell that will cure my poison, so I'm good for that. I just gotta watch out for my horse, she might get poisoned. So, you know, I like to just go, you know, kill everything, ask questions later.
Doing
Of course. Better get out of the poison every once in a while, make sure my horse don't die. Now, the crabs, I could get a crabs with some, well, let's see. This crab's coming after me. Here you go, Mr. Krabby. Oh, this crab is spitting these crabs spit poison down this part of the world. They're poisonous spitting crabs here, like those lobsters up north. Oh, whoa, he whacked me. Just before he whacked me one good one before he died. And I got some good old yummy crab eggs out of that. Oh boy. Those are yummy in a stew. Alright, let's go back whacking zombies, because, oh, what's now? It's a bloody bat. Oh, that's, of course. Of course, bloody bats coming bother me. Alright, lucky this sword is very long, which makes it good for bats, because they, you know, they fly up there. Oh, I hear some wailing. It's got to be some more bats around here. They're making that wailing noise. That didn't sound good. You must have got killed, dude. Well, it's got nights like that.
But that's part of it.
Probably. Okay, man.
Be a good boy tonight.
Good boy tonight, yeah. Can't get up early tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see now. This weekend I'll be home. It won't be on until
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe Sunday night. Afternoon, tonight, something like that. We'll see how it goes. Good night.
Farming.
Fortnite. Oh, I did send you a message. I don't know if you saw that about a potential game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I said that on your Xbox.
Tiny Tina's, I saw that.
Oh.
No, I'm not sure about it. I've got to check it out first.
We'll see. Co-op. We'll have to see.
It's
That might be something to consider. Although I'm looking
Right.
for more for the game that I want.
oh yeah, no. But I saw that this being the
I think it's actually might even be included in my Game Pass. But I'm not sure. But it might be. Yeah, I think so. It might not be though.
No, it's not yet.
Oh, then it was just it's just a preview then, so my game thing.
The trailer. I mean, you could come to it.
I don't know. I must be mistaken.
It's fun. And Christy. Just like she is.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Those bats are making a heck of a noise. It's starting to bother me. Where are they? I'd like to kill them. I thought there'd be something interesting in this area. Besides, I got poison bloom. I'm sure that's probably something good to make poisonous stuff with. So I guess I'm just picking poison bloom. Well, let's see if there's anything up on these rocks. Golden ruin. Oh, that must be that. Oh, that freaking a giant that spotted me. What's shooting? What? Oh.
I don't know how to get through them. At least where they do have to get across the lift. Found out where they at. Whether I can get to them is a different story. Because it's easy, because it looks like you can maybe sneak out there and just grab the stuff and get it. I don't know. Maybe, I don't think you have to kill a boss to get up there if you can make it. But I'm gonna I think I'm gonna try it now. I didn't want to lose a bunch of coin, so we lost one more point. And as they can confirm, it doesn't matter where you spend it. As soon as you it will move up. So you can't do
Okay.
where you're like, oh shit, I'm my next character, okay, 600, and it'll all be $1,000. Now, how did you do both of you move one up? Every time you move that up, one level, then you see that it's goes up. I never know before, so then you buy it, where it costs, and spend it. But just how to check, oh, does it go up every time, or does it just, like, is it set a point right now because I'm at this level? No, it goes up every time, so they got that. so they thought of that. Just wait until they get like.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta hold on a second. So yeah, I don't see anything. I thought there might be something more valuable, since there was all these bodies around and these rocks and everything. But I haven't found nothing but poison bloom. So if you want to go picking for poison bloom, and now and at night is the giant with the big, he's gonna see me and shoot an arrow at me. There it goes. Some more poison bloom. So I guess you want to get poison bloom, you can go picking up poison bloom out here. But I'm gonna hide from this giant because he saw me, and now he's shooting gigantic arrows the size of telephone poles at me. There he is. There he is in the distance. Somehow I've got a feeling he's not. Of course, you know, he might not be super fast. I wonder if I could take him on my horse, right? How much health I got? I don't think I got 2. What do you think? I'll take him out my horse. I could give it. Some of the giant guys, does he see me? Yeah, he sees me. Yeah. Because, right. So let's give it a shot. Let's take, you know, if I die, I'll die near here, not too far from here. Oh, well, getting behind him is going to be the trick. He's pretty fast getting. There's no way he could be that easy. I killed him. I'll be damned. I did not think I killed him already. I did not think it would be that easy. Is he spirit his way up here? Because it could be possibly that he was that easy to kill. Oh, there's a grace here. Oh, I think there's probably. What I said, there might be a mist over here, Timmy.
At the end of the slumber, life at the close of the sea.
There's a grace here. There might be. I've got a feeling there might be a mist somewhere to enter the mist. What I found I've got a new place, and it's called Castle Morn Lift. It's a lift here somewhere. Yes, it is. It's right there.
To follow into the wild, into into
the castles, away up at the castles.
Into the beauty, emerging at last. Into
Let's check
the
in here.
wild, into the fray,
anything I
up
can
and
get.
away.
Loot. Swords in here. I couldn't believe I killed that dragon, that giant so easily. I guess he had this knife, this big blade, I guess. It's pretty powerful. And I thought there might be a chance I could take it down, because the one thing I found out about the dragons is, the big giants, some of them will snow, and they got, like, you just ride around your horse, like I did there, and hit them in the ankles. And they have a hard time getting to you because you're right underneath their legs. And I've taken a few dragons a few giants out there, but I didn't think I'd get that quite easy. It's pretty fast with your arrow, moving it, but as I had suspected, I get past the area where you can turn fast.
It depends on, what area you're in. At the beginning of the game, you're going to be in a lower level area.
Well, this is a higher level area. Maybe not as high as the north, but there's a difference. There's faster beasts. The crabs spit stuff at you. They don't do that in the regular area. But yeah, I'm up in there's a castle with here. But now, while I got the freedom from that guy shooting arrows at me, I'm going to do a little bit. Before I go up in the castle, there's other things to see, including I saw a beach.
I just took not a super giant bear out. A regular bear out.
Okay, here's some bats. Let me see if I can get these.
Not the giant bear, but I think my level up. Oh shit! Now they're back to being bear. I don't think that's the code.
There's some bloody bats, and I hate bats. I hate them. No, not the regular bats in the real world, just these big giant bats that bite your heads off. And that's what they like to do. They like to chomp you on the head. You ever noticed that? Usually it's a head chomp to get you with. Alright, just like that. 3 dead bats. Now, I noticed there was a lovely beach down here. This is interesting because I don't see too many. I didn't see. This is the first beaches I saw in this area. A lot of areas you can't get any close to the water. Don't go in the water in this game, by the way. It's just going to kill you. But here's some guys standing outside a beach. The mushrooms guarding some things. Oh, and they're shooting poison at me. Oh, come stop shooting. Oh, all right. I got stuff to cure the poison, but these guys got the poisonous darts. I gotta kill them because they're guarding something. Dead. Yeah, there's these, every once in a while you find these bodies. They got a somber smithing stone and anterior leaf. Oh, by the way, Mr. Gripey, you were gone when it happened, I killed a scarab. You know those scarabs thingies? Thinking, you know, they might leave a ash of war. No, it left me an incantation. A new incantation. It's called... Gotta find it. It's called Poison Mist. Release poison mist before caster. So I can with that I can poison things with it. Cast poison. Okay, so that wasn't super valuable. They had a few stones. Now I told you not to get in the water. Now there's some areas you can get in the water, but you can't get very far. If you're looking at it, the water kind of has an end here. If I step off that end, you immediately die. It's like you just, they don't have much of a shoreline. It looks like a shoreline, and then it just drops into hell, because you just die immediately. So don't jump off those. Like I said, you can't go in the water very far in this game. In fact, nowhere so far has there been any sign of going underwater or swimming of any kind that would find it in the game. Although there was a hint somewhere about casting yourself in the water for one of those old ladies that you run into. But most places you cast yourself in the water, well, let's just say so far all places you've cast yourself in the water, you're just going to cast yourself into the death pits. Okay? You're just going to die. Okay, so just checking out the rainbow stones, the glowing stones.
Not the glowing, but the rainbow. Your inventory, maybe you stole it.
No. Yeah, what for?
Say you come to the edge, you top of like a high area, right? And you're not supposed to stay down, drop down to the going. Well, what those stones are is you use those stones down to the area, I guess. If it shatters, it's not safe. If it doesn't shatter, you jump off and land on it.
Oh, interesting.
So
Yeah, that's what I use to serve as a guide. I use them as a guide. I use them as guides, so they are the same thing I was thinking about.
Of a high hider.
Oh, that's interesting. No, I think those are the same. I think I'm talking about the same thing. Let me check my inventory. I think I'm talking about the same thing. just checking out the map as far as I can go in this area. I'm like almost at the very tip. Castle's right here. There's a little bit of land beyond it. But this is about the end of the world down south as far as you can go. But that's how I got a lot of them stuff mapped out earlier than I could actually fight creatures there. Guess that's kind of what I do a lot in the games like this. Is I explore, run in places, and in this case I did a lot of mapping, just running into places, staying alive and trying to find the site of graces wherever I could, so that I could fast travel and land there. But here's the scarab. Let's see if the scarab's got anything. Although I think this is a red one. I'm not sure they need anything more than they raise your. The red ones will raise your, like if you got no empty, no flasks of. Yeah, if you got no flasks, those red scarabs will replenish your flasks when you kill them. And the blue scarabs will do that with your FP. But the gold scarabs and the silver scarabs, well, the silver ones will, I know, will very often leave a new Ashes of War that you can use to buff your weapons with. And I think it was the gold one, that goldish one, that left me that actually left me a new cantation that I could cast, which I didn't know scabs could do. They could leave cantations, but they can. So take note of that, Mr. Gripey. The scarabs can leave you new cantations when you kill them. Oh, I didn't know that till now. Okay, so I've checked this place out as far as I can go. So I'm going to go ahead and check out the castle up the castle lift and see where it takes me. It's a big castle, but probably can't go through most of it if I know the game so far. Because that would be lots of rooms to fill. But that castle is huge. It's huge. So we're ready to go up and check out the lift. Because there's a lift there. We'll see if it takes us up somewhere. If it's a new challenge. So I'm all decked out. My character, I'll take my helmet off so you can see her natural beautiness for a little bit. There she is. Oh, it's my Yashimi, that's what I call her. Yashini. Of course, it's a building, so it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me take in my horsey. All right, let's take the lift up. See what happens. See what's up here in the castle. Way down south. It's as south as you can get in a map. And you don't think you can get any farther south than this in the map. I'll be sneaky about it. I saw some things I don't see anymore. Somehow I don't think they're going to be friendly towards me though. I could go up to them and say hi. Hi, how you doing? But I don't think I will. I think it most likely I shoot them from a distance and see if they come to me, and I'll be taking out one at a time. Which is part of my plan. Them come after me, they'll give him away. Oh, he's like a gargoyle thing. let's see, it's kind of like a, I don't know, griffin, kind of. It's got like claws like a bird and stuff. Half man, half bird, and like a griffin. So I'm just gonna make them come after me one at a time. To lessen my risk of life and limb. Sword will take just about anything out. They're kind of strong, so it takes 2 whacks with this big ass sword to kill them. Oh, he got one in on me, body wanker. Let's see how they hold up to some magicals. So we're okay. Let's get some magicals. I'll get my glintstone pebbles ready here. Let's see how they hold up to the magicals. I missed him altogether. Might be too far. Yeah, better off with my arrow. It's got more distance. See if we can get this guy way over here to come try to get us. That's good target practice anyway.
Oh, Tom. I just got 2 paths out below of my those tracking balls.
Oh, did you? Uh-oh. I think I accidentally attracted 2 of them. Yep, I did. Here comes another one. She'll be coming round the corners when she comes. She'll be coming round the corner when she comes. She'll be coming around the corner when she comes. Oh, she changed her mind now. Now I'm going to shoot her again. Don't change your mind. Come back here. You know to come back here. Now I'll get Zapper. Let's target her first. I call it her, I'm not sure if it's her. Here. It's hard to tell with these. Yeah. They're gonna roll. He's got a roll. He's got some rolling action there. She's. No, she's a little different. She looks more like a lizard. A lizard. So yeah, I like to pick them off one by one, because you know, usually if you get more than one on you, you can still die quite easily.
Just kill my giant.
So you take them off at the heels.
But when he hits me, he goes like this way.
Right, like they used to.
Yeah, because obviously, what fire?
Well, probably a little bit of everything.
Yeah. That's good.
It is good. Who likes to die all the time?
Take my first boss.
So yep, just taking out the creatures one by one. It's my style. Which is usually not a bad idea, generally speaking.
This way. This way.
Because otherwise they tend to gang up on you and you die. She got me a couple whacks there. It was a little sloppy there. I need to take a health. Got a little sloppy there.
Yeah. Not the big hit.
I guess I better put my helmet back on since I'm battling. Yeah, no, the giant bears. No, I haven't killed it. Well, I've killed a giant bear, but you know, from shooting a bunch of arrows from a distance. I haven't like battled one on my horse or nothing.
Including a giant bear, who I'm trying to avoid. Keep stopping. Up, look, you don't look. Then all of a sudden, you go. Yeah. Got it.
Oh, you gotta follow some ghost?
Yeah, follow the king. Up here, but then unfortunately, he's never really quite there. Map and look at the map. I didn't take him out, but that's good.
This is not a friendly place. There's all kinds of dead bodies. I do not think this was a happy times. What a feeling. Somehow. Oh yeah, that works. That's right, that works. Alright, like yeah, if anybody's watching wants to know, they don't know this, there's a way to pause the game so you don't still get killed in it. In fact, I should do it right now, because I need to take a mini break. Actually, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 9:34. I won't be on much longer. But I do need to take a mini break. So let me show you how to pause the game so you don't get killed. I will hide in this corner just in case, but what you do is you go to your map. and then you push the help button. In this case, I'm you know, on the Xbox, it's the two little window button thingy. Then you get this menu. It says View Controls and Menu Explanation. Scroll down to Menu Explanation and select it. And it goes to the map menu. That will pause everything. Because most everything else, you know, things will be happening behind you. And you're looking at stuff and you think, oh, I'm looking at my inventory. And you'll get killed. We're looking at inventory. You're looking at your map. Well, that way right there, you can't do it. You can't do that. Okay, so I'm going to take a mini break. Mr. Gripey, I'm going to mute you for a minute.
I just got a couch with it, so that goes right into the area. I got a couch.
Oh, cool. All right. So anyway, so are you following that way to try to get those half of things?
Well, yeah, I was heading that way.
Okay, I was just wondering. All right. Well, I gotta go for a break now. So anyway, I'm gonna mute you, Mr. Gripey, and I'm gonna go into be right back mode here because I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna leave the music on and playing because that music, courtesy of Pretzel Rock's music app. We'll just keep playing some of their musics and the back, which is what you're hearing now. And I'm going to take a little break and we'll be right back. Alright, hey, how's it going everybody? It's me, Doogie the dog, and I'm back. from my, I just took a little mini break there, a very mini break. And we're going to be back, going to play a little bit more Elden Ring. Oh wait. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's just go right back to the live scene and play a little bit more Elden Ring. All right. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the music there, because well, I'm going to keep the music on, just play it, because it's not the, what you hear there, it's not really the music from the game, which I mentioned before. I'm playing music from the, from my Pretzel Rocks app. They got a nice station there called Epic, and it plays songs right up the alley of the Epic, you know, role-playing games. Okay, let's see how to get this menu. All right, let's see if we unmute Mr. Gripey. He's in my party. All right, Mr. Gripey, I'm back. All right, so anyway, if I look back on the map there, everybody, there's a, you know, I'm just exploring right now. Doing anything heavy. I'm just exploring, and right now I'm exploring as far south as I can go on the map. Here's the map. There might be some areas that are still in clouds. I think there's a whole northern area that's going to come up around this area. It's not mapped out now because you got to go all the way north through a secret passage or through this grand lift of the Dectus, what it's called. That grand lift of Dectus. You need 2 halves of a coin or something like that to get through there to unmap this area. So that map's going to go later, come later. But this area is about as far south as we can go. As you can see, I'm as far south as you can go. There it is, and I'm right here. That's me, and I'm exploring this castle. It's called Castle Morn. I'm in this Castle Morn, and that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in the Castle Morn. There's a lot of like they're kind of like griffins, or what should I call them? I thought they were half birds, but they might be half lizard, bird, human. Oh, here's a nice little chest in here, Mr. Gripey. I wonder what's in it. Let's find out.
Oh, I got a talisman. You may have got it because
I got a claymore. I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
I got a talisman. You probably got it because it's in where you first meet that werewolf guy.
Uh-huh.
You have one that gives you better charge attack.
I got one that looks like an axe that does.
Yes. I think it's called... Yeah, it's an axe with a face, actually. It's called Axe Talisman. And I think you got it at where I just visited. He wasn't there, but it's called Mistwood Ruins. Brad.
Oh, yeah, Blad's the werewolf guy.
Yeah, but he's not talking to me. Yeah, because I still can't get that one conversation going. That merchant.
I don't know what sets that off. Did you look it up?
But I heard that you can get that later on.
Okay, I just got a new blade up in this castle. It was in a treasure chest. And let's check it out. It's a claymore. Let's check it out. Claymore. Do I get? Looks like maybe. Do I have a couple of these? No, guess not. Maybe not. I thought maybe I had one. Claymore, great sword, 138. Now this is this basic. It's at 138 already. It's pretty powerful. 138, and let's see what's my great sword have. Now my great sword is 175, but it's at level 5. Claymore is a standard pierce, stamp. It's got something called Lion's Claw, and it starts at 138. I've got a feeling my Lord's Sword, Great Sword, did not start at 138. I don't know what it started at, but I've got a feeling this is a more powerful weapon that I could build up and be probably more powerful than my Lord Sword's Great Sword. But I don't know. I probably should build it up and try. But it might be easier to just build up my Great Sword to whatever, 10. But I'm gonna hold, so I'll hold on to it. Let's see. Actually, it's funny. Yeah, it's probably would be a really strong sword because the only thing.
Oh, Tom.
Well,
I just got the first medallion.
Doogy.
You didn't have to fight anybody. Doogy.
Yes.
Doogy. I got the Dexus medallion left half. Well, you need to get the right half. The right half is easy.
All right. Well, okay.
Half.
Well, I just Google it when I want to get it because I'm sure I can find it if I could. Well, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. Okay, so this Claymore I got, it's almost balances. It's almost equal in many ways to my other sword.
Called Bloody Slash. Yeah, if you beat the knight.
You got what?
You get an Ash of War called Bloody Slash. Which...
Okay. It's Bloody Slash. Maybe it makes them bleed blood.
Blood damage. Yeah. Usable on sword.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll have to check out there. Maybe I'll check it out like after I do this. But anyway, so there's this castle up here down south. It's called Morn's Castle, and that's where I found that sword.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so I'm being sneaky. If anybody's wondering, oh hi, yeah, hi everybody, I'm being a little sneaky here. And so there's some kind of person down. Oh, it's one of those golden head guys. Yeah, they can be pretty nasty. Uh-oh. They can be pretty nasty. Now, I have killed them. But they're pretty fast with bouncing their heads. Yeah, that one hit. Okay, I want him to go back there, and so because I'd like to hit him again with the magic. I could get him weak with some magic first. Then maybe I could take him out with some big whacks. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Pumpkin head down. All right. That guy used to kill me so easily. Oh, just yeah, a couple whacks with the rock spell, and let's hope there's not one around the corner here. Couple whacks with the rock spell, one big whack with this thing, and he was down. Down and out. That was what there's a few places, ways I could go here. So once again, we're playing Elden Ring, and I'm exploring. I'm down south. There's a smithing stone. I'm down south. I showed it south. I'll show you on the map. It's as far as you can go, literally, as far as you can go, pretty much in the map, in the world, in Elden World. I'm right there, right on the ends. First time I've been in this castle. I had to kill a big giant on the outside of the gates there. That had a giant arrow, but it only took a few whacks with this big sword that I got, and well, things are looking up as far as my, maybe not so much my skills, but I have leveled up to 90 now, and die a little less quickly, and I've been able to take out a few of the bigger monsters. Like I said, remember back in the day, like 3 weeks ago, when I started the game. I think it's only been like 3 weeks. Oh, there's a ladder up. Ooh, so there's one way up here, up on the ladders, but I'm not going to go up there yet because I just discovered some. So yeah, if you don't want to see spoilers, I guess you better not watch what might be going on, because that's the first time. Of course, the first time I've been down here south. I venture around a lot in the games, even before I rightfully should, you know what I mean? Because I died a lot. But mostly I've done this in other games. Sneak through a lot of it, ride real fast through a lot of it, just to map it out, knowing that I'm not going to be able to fight anything in there at the beginning of the game. But I've done that in other games, just curiosity. Killed the cat, killed me many times, of course, in the games. But yeah, I was able to map out a lot of the parts of the map just by doing that. Sneaking around, ride my horse through areas real fast, just like a bat out of hell, riding through, so I could at least get it on the map, and finding the map areas, because in Elden Ring. everything's grayed out until you find these special pillars that open up the map details on you. So I did a lot of that. I did a lot of hunting. I was just hunting for the map areas. Oh, what we got out here? Oh. Well, let's see if I can, there's a few creatures out here. Let's see if I can get them to come out one at a time, you know? So I'll shoot them with the arrow. I don't know what to call these creatures. They got like, well, these ones are not the list. I don't. They got claws on their feet. They got a lizard tail. And they're dead. Okay, that's one down. You know, that's the best way. Instead of having risk of crowd killing you. Most of these creatures are not heavily intelligent, and if you shoot one, it does the other one will just stand there usually. Headshots are best, of course. Oh, that's 2 down. So yeah, it's working out. Is that guy a soldier? Looks a little different dressed up. Yeah, he's a soldier. What's he hanging out with these boys for? Well, he died just as quick as they did. Oh, I got a Lord Sword straight sword. Is that what I've got? This is Lord Sword's great sword. I just got a Lord Sword's straight sword. There it is, Lord Sword's straight sword. Oh, I got 2 of those. Okay, I've got 2 of those now. I'm going to have to try what Mr. Gripey said about 2 weapons. And what that's all about. Okay, so I killed those 3 guys. Like they were guarding the tower. I was just seeing if there was a ladder here, because it might have been a ladder up the same way as I seen the ladder before, but I don't see it. Okay, let's climb up in the ladder. There's probably something right on the top that's going to kill us. Let's see if we can peek over there a little bit without jumping into the fray, if there is a fray up there. Yeah, sounds like there might be some people fighting up here.
Well, they got in half the medallion.
Wait.
But should be left to go to the next area.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay, yeah, there's a battle going on.
And stuff.
There's a battle going on between these beasts and soldiers. So let's take out a few. Looks like the animals won. Now once again, I'll try to kill one by one. See if I can get them to come over here. I'll kill them one by one. got me around the corner. Well, I got him. I got 2 of them. Well, I had to kill 2 of them, but that's okay. I came out of it all right. Yeah, let's just get this going, because I don't know. There might be. I think there's some others around the corner. All right, so here we go. Kind of whacking me.
Come on.
I don't want to die. So let's see. I've got a health heap in here. So I'm going to take it. And let me take that magic potion to bring up my magic again. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I just killed 3 of those creatures, but might have been more. Oh, Mr. Gripe, I just kicked butt on a one of those golden head guys. I shot him, secretly from behind. 2 of the, those rock spells, the big rock spells, and then 1 whack with my disjointed sword I got here. That's all it took. So hit him twice. Okay, there's a bunch of creatures in here once again. Let's get one at a time. That bloody wanker got me. So let's see. Let me take another magic, another health here. I don't want to get killed, right in the middle of the fun. So anyway, the big globby heads that used to, kick our butt all the time. Just 2 spells casts and 1 whack with my sword. He was a goner. All right. So let's see. Let's see if we can get. Another one here. These are beauty, isn't it? Count 1 hit. Okay, now if there's just 1 over there, I can sneak up to him and give him a whack, or did I get them all? Okay, they were guarding this area, so I got a steel wire torch. Now, I don't know what special about a steel wire torch, but it's something different than a regular torch. All right, what time is it? All right, so it's past 10, which is usually past my streaming times tonight, but I guess I could continue for a little bit longer. If you want to check me out, just exploring the Castle Morn. And I'll show you on the map again so you know. And the very, very southern tip, as far as you can go. Up the Castle Morn lift is, this is Castle Morn is where I'm at. And as far as you can go south, here it is. That's as far as you can go. And I'm exploring the castle. And I'm killing a bunch of gargoyle griffins. They might be kind of half lizard, half birds. I don't know exactly what they are. Oh, I got some Godric soldier greaves. Let's compare them. Let's see. Do I have any Godric soldier greaves? Let's check it out. Let's compare to the. No, you know what? Fire monk greaves still higher. Those fire monk, everybody hunt down the fire monks like we did, because the fire monks, their equipment's like top notch. It's still higher across the board from these Godric soldier greaves. So once again, the outfit I'm wearing is pretty much the fire monk outfit, except for the helmet. I got the greaves, the gauntlets, and everything from the fire monks, and it's the best so far of anything we've found yet. I don't think the hood isn't as high as this helmet that I got on now, which is the Great Helm, which I mentioned earlier. We purchased from a merchant up on the northern part of Khalid, which is in the red zone. The scary red zone, which is like walking around, taking a picnic down in Mordor. Okay, this might have been the ladder. Is this the ladder? No, it's the ladder I came up on, I think. I'm not sure. You know, for a dog, you know, I might have a good sniffer, but I got lousy. I got a lousy sense of direction. And yeah, it goes along with my lousy memory, which is great. That's why I like these. I love these. This is the first game I had glowing pebbles you can leave around, which are the rainbow stones. This is the first game I ever had. I've wanted something like that in a game forever. Like when you're in a maze and everything, you can leave the rainbow pebbles. They glow. You can leave them on your way through a maze, so you can find your way back. So collect those, people, if you want to do some spelunking. They are awesome. A great way to not get lost in a maze or a tunnel, you know. And especially when, like, I'm always, you know, running away from some creature in a tunnel, and then you don't know which way to go, and you end up going to meet another creature. Those things are awesome. Plus, they glow, so they light your way through the tunnel. That's super duper. It's one of the best things I get. Yeah, those, let's see what show I'm on before. There they are. Rainbow stones. And Mr. Quipey was also mentioning, if you throw those down, you're wondering how high you gotta jump, you can throw one of those down, and if it shatters, don't jump there.
I haven't confirmed it myself.
Well, he hasn't tried it yet. Okay, so did I clear this place out? I think I saw some creatures. Yeah, there's some creatures down the way there. Some got wings. How do you get down over there is the question. Yeah, see those guys? They're over there, across the way. So how do you get over there? Oh, must be this way. Or wasn't I just up this way? Yeah, let's try it again. Yeah. I guess you can jump down there. Maybe I shouldn't jump down there yet, because, you know, looks like this would be a good spot. Shoot that maples. Yeah, it looks like I could just jump down here. Should I throw a rainbow stone to find out if I can jump from here? Let's find out. Let's throw a rainbow stone. Let's see here. Go my inventory. It didn't break into tiny pieces, so I could probably jump down there. Okay, but I'm not going to, because you know what? Looks like there could be some good target practice in here. must be hitting a, yeah, I'm hitting a rock. Don't hit the brick. Hit the beastie. There we go. And don't miss the beastie. I got him right in the head. He's walking around with the arrow in his head. Lovely. Yes, please come closer so I can hear you. Oh, that's one that's dead. Now, some of the creatures I saw there have wings, so I'm going to wait on them so we can prepare when they might come after me. Oh, I missed. I missed again. He turned around to see the arrow. So that shows you you can distract a creature by throwing by shooting an arrow. They will turn around sometimes. Some that got wings. These got wings, so they might come out. I think I'm ready for them. I've got to aim a little higher. Alright, I got one of them. Yeah, he's got wings alright. That's two of them, and there was another one on the other side. It's hard to see, he's kind of in between a bunch of stuff. I might be able to get it better, but yeah. Yeah. Over here, I'm going to be ready for him. Come on, climb up. Okay, where did the bloody wanker go? somewhere, but I'll kill him. But I'm gonna get ready. It's time for me to call it a night for the streaming. So let me see. I'm gonna put it in the map mode, so that it's a special mode, so nothing moves while you're looking at the map and stuff. So go into map mode, push the help button, which is like the double little window symbol. Go to menu explanation and say OK, and that put you in the map menu, and that will pause everything, so nothing else is going on in the background. All right, so I'm gonna do that so we can say goodnight. Yeah, I'm gonna mute you there from the party for a second, Mr. Gripey, as I'll get ready to sign off for the night. Alright, so yeah, hey everybody, thanks for coming by and checking out the gamages. It's me, Doogie the dog. I'm sure you must have known that, right? Yeah, and we're gonna sign off right here, so we're gonna get ready to end the stream and a gaming of Elden Rings tonight. Had a good time, and yeah, loving this game. Having a great time with this game, and I hope you like it too. So, cause you've been watching me play it, and yeah. So thanks for stopping by, and yeah. Let me put on my other earphones so I can hear the music. Alright, yeah, hey everybody, thanks for coming by, and wherever you are, whenever you are, it might be midnight, it might be 10 o'clock in the morning, because, it's the streaming world and the gaming world, and it's all around the world. So, wherever you are, whenever you are, have a good one, and we'll see you later. We'll be streaming again on Thursday, same time, same dog channel. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Thursday. That's U.S. Central Time, Chicago time. Once again, 7 o'clock to 10 p.m. on this coming Thursday, Chicago time, U.S. Central Time. All right. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Toodles.